Let's recap. Victoria is my wife. Victoria's mum is Mary, the nurse that I represented earlier. Victoria's dad was the doctor whose father was raised as a girl and had 2 wives but not at the same time. Victoria's mum's mum was the blonde bombshell that moved to the country when she married Ewan, Mary's dad. My dad was the crazy bald head in Jamaica. Mum's dad was Arthur, the child immigrant. And Mum's mum didn't like it when Arthur smoked cigarettes. Dad's dad forbade Dad to wear shoes to school, and I haven't yet mentioned Dad's mum. When we made this, she was 100 years old. She passed away shortly after her 101st birthday. She was a pianist, and she actually recommended that I play the piece for you that I just played, which is the Brahms Intermezzo in E-flat minor. She had some incredible stories. The most remarkable one was about when her second son was gravely ill, she saw God at the front door. She threw herself down on the floor in front of this vision and would have gone underneath the floorboards had it been possible, because she felt so worthless in his presence. That is a freaking incredible story, right? So I said to her, "Did you talk it over with Grandfather?" And she said, "No, he would have just been sitting on the couch, I suppose." Grandma agreed to marry my grandfather after they'd known each other for 4 days. She said, "I guess the moral of that story is, don't marry someone that you don't know." I know Victoria pretty well. We met in Switzerland at a contemporary dance audition. I was trying to do my best kind of postmodern stare, and she stuck her head up my T-shirt. It was pretty weird.
No, it wasn't that weird. It's a contemporary improvisation with moody music.
I think they can tell it's a bit weird. But somehow, we both got the job.
We did. Oh, come on. It's in jest?
When you went into labour, she took over everything. She didn't take a break for 2 days.
I was only in labour 18 hours, and she did take a break.
To get a coffee from the coffee machine.
She went to get food, she went to the toilet, she took several breaks.
It's my job to stroke your hair. It's the one thing I feel like I'm really good at. She was doing it the whole time.
She was just being really helpful.
And another thing, there's always too much food at their place. I'm not allowed not to eat.
A lot of families are like that.
Not my family. My mum always makes sure there's just not enough to go around.
Look, it's taken me a really long time to feel at all connected to your family.
You're more connected to them than I am!
I accidentally taught your nephew the F word. Just not proper enough for them.
Grandma loves you. Mum loves you. Everybody loves you. I love you.
Thanks so much. If you just wait a little moment, there might be a little... Oh, no. We'd like to introduce everyone Herbie Cox. Herbie? Come to Mummy. Come to Mummy. Darling. He's the result of all that DNA. And he's the inspiration for the piece. He's why we made the piece. Thanks so much for joining us today.